Oh damn, they loaded. Oh, kind of a gnarly way for the round to start. Oh, Xerxes! So quick, so dialed in right now. Just looks aware of every single possibility. Frozen has found a big old gap here. And so even though these mid-fights haven't panned out, there's still a path to save this round if you're MOUZ.
That's going to work. Let's go force him into the open, into the fight, and Yimfat's going to burn away, and the second kill come in immediately as well. So, good retake for Heroic. First round on the board off the back of that. Frozen comes out.
Frozen dead after one. Shui's going to try his hand at this fight into CT, but it's a fight that Tessez never needs to give him. Instead, it's going to fall to Yabi. Next point of contact over the stairs. And so this one's a done deal. Torshi will look to leave and save his AWP. So a bit more of yeah, I was going to say, you say that. Stown swinging out, takes him out with the USP. I like that. The low call has come in. On his AWP on the rotate. Already set up. Nails that first shot onto Yimpat. Now Tessez holds the line from short, and this one falls apart for the MOUZ squad. Cadian's getting loud as he puts up 3 in that round. Rest of MOUZ now grouping for the A hit. We still have this fight that we've kind of been waiting for a while now, about to take place over in Palace, and there's Stown picking up that kill. So Frozen is out of the picture. Xerxes dies in the window. This is starting to fall apart here. The AWP is a big part of it for Heroic. Great job from Stown.
They will eventually try and get up the connector, but Xerxes going for that peek at the right time. FAMAS couldn't quite get the second, but does have a second player behind him. And that teammate of Yimfat is able to plug the gap. And now the playing towards B starts. Yabi at the front of it, gets to the bench. Gets dinked immediately. So will no longer feel bold enough to re-peek up over the top of the bench, and is now calling for his teammates to come and help him. 2 of these 3 Heroic players are so low on health, so those nades can be really impactful. Torsi sent in, takes out Stown. And now Yimfat creeping ever closer. 23 seconds, kill to the back, and Cadian stuck in the apartments. There's no way he can win this one. Not even Cadian. Well, they're trying to get out. It's a bit of a limp attack to the B side here. Exertion's going to be under a little bit of pressure. Tessez will be dealt with. Second kill is going 2, and Exertion has no issues in dealing with 3 Heroic members. Torsi gets the rest, and there is no hope for Heroic to get to that B side. 12-7. MOUZ 4 rounds away already from taking map 1 of this series. And just taking the time, Heroic stuck at Tetris. Nowhere else to go. It has to be this A finish. And Torsi peeks out. Good shot on Stown. And now looking for a little bit more. It's Frozen out from the back, a triple.
Nice from Frozen.
Yeah, Frozen and Tessez, they are able to close it. A strong showing for MOUZ as they take map 1 versus Heroic. It wasn't really that competitive. Time to see if Heroic can bounce back, or this series is going MOUZ's way.
A couple of teammates in behind him. And so out they go with the flashes lobbed over from T-Roof. Opener found for Tessez, who goes on a bit of a tear here. Not just the guy bringing the bomb in, but the one opening up the site as well. And so it's 5v3 with the bomb planted. It's a done deal. Heroic are on the board within the first 3 rounds.
It's not just a problem that you're playing from behind in terms of result. It's a problem that your opponents have a full buy, an optimal buy. That means AWP, M4s, all nades, kits.
And it's all going to be a swing off the contact, but Impact in a good position. Tessez manages to find that first line, but Frozen close enough to trade. How's the isolated fights? They're damn good for a second. And has Frozen done enough to win this round? 2-man advantage not going to be found there. It is Down with a Tech 9, stopping these rotations in, and MOUZ, all 3 members going the same direction.
Yeah, Shui's made a bit of noise dropping in. That's fine. Torshi still has moved in silently here. So as far as Heroic are concerned, there shouldn't be a second man at ramp. But dispatched off by Stown, who's gifted that AK thanks to Xerxen's rotate into the ramp room. For Xerxen at the door, yeah, he does a great job. Getting out with the double. He's looking to add another one to his plate, and so he will. It's that simple for Xerxen right now. Kind of dominating Heroic in the doors. Torshi lies in wait on this angle, but Heroic have got a lot of options here. Don't have a lot of time to realize them, though, and so it looks like they're going to try and go out ramp. Yeah, Yimpat does not expect that. He was getting ready to move. That's going to be a frustrating death. He kind of just started Jump spot in the angle, giving it a little jump up, maybe even wanting to push the lobby. Shui could still win this right now with that kill on the bomb. He's done enough to steal this round away. Once more, Heroic try and play it into the very end. Bloody hell. That shot from Tesses was faster than it felt like than the screen was. Crazy. And so this one's weighted fairly heavily. The rest of the MOUZ players might just wait to see the results that come from ramp, to see if Frozen is gifted anything here, and he will be. And so now the rest of them going to be a lot more interested in pouncing. MOUZ has suddenly bought back into the round. For Heroic, this is kind of awkward. You thought you would ramp on lock, and so for folks like Cadian, you're vulnerable to that position. Dead now, of course, and that leaves it all on Shush in the 1v3. Back of the site, Shush has to go big, and Torshi spams him out. Takes a moment finding the bomb, but he's got a kit, and so the defuse will come through. It's a convincing lower retake for MOUZ. They leave their hopes on Frozen, and he will provide. Player cam, he just looked a little quieter. But he's fired up for this game right now.
I think the problem is, Harry, there's just something rotten in the state of Denmark.
Might be Katie.
That's Shui.
After that, man, yeah. Oh no, another maybe! The P2 just falls short. Yabi can't hold on though. No more than one. It's left on a Tesses, and because he just fired off trying to catch the man in main, they know where he is.
But he is going to slowly edge his way forward, clearing every single line, every single off angle. But again, it's one of these plants with a Heaven player, and that's going to be so hard to get past. If he doesn't even get past the first hurdle, he's never going to know. Shui.
Out towards ramp, MOUZ, they wanted this, they've got it. Now what are they going to do with it? Down into lower they go. Yabi rotates in through vents, does have this position at the double door. They're not going to punish the plant yet. Torshi caught over at ramp, and a weird timing for Exertion. Finds one over towards Secret.
Yimpat! 3v2 now, guys. Keep it together. Shush is picking up Yimpat! With a third! In the round! Cadian on the flank, desperation now, he needs to save, he can't win this. He can't win this round. He throws his life away.
It's just when you say it, I don't know what it is.
Sorry, there's something about it. You deliver it so well with so much conviction. Like, I'm really believing that that is Yimpat, and he is doing something incredible right now.
He's been doing it, he's been doing it for a while now. Look at this, the one, the two.
Oh, well, there's one. That re-swing is going to come in. That kind of grouping is taking place out in the yard right now. Even though they've not won these fights, they've got info from it, but they need something. Oh, here's the support. Here's the rest of the boys coming in. Yabi's getting spammed down. He can't survive this. He can't withstand this. Charlie! And they will finish the job. Frozen's the guy to do it. MOUZ reach 15 in the 4v5. They've at least... Oh, hang on. I was going to say they've at least got Frozen up on top of the side.
Go anywhere else?
He's kind of just dominating them here, man. Keep going back to it. Hell, if they keep feeding him the kills out in the yard, he can play there all damn day. And so now into the 4v4, the work that Stown put into open, removing Yimpat, someone who's been key to this T side for MOUZ, might all fall on deaf ears here. Shush, dead in main. Cadian should have this locked in at least, but it's swiftly traded. And so now it is just Yabi left. MOUZ have got control over the wards upper. They're going to go A, and he's got to come up the vents. Like, you can't win this. You can't win this round.
The deathiest of traps right here, right now, and you're not even going to get a little peekaboo there. 16-10, 2-0. MOUZ going to be knocking Heroic all the way down into the last chance bracket.